haters talking about.
What's up, family? Pissed off, man. Pissed off. A mural of Colin Kaepernick on an abandoned building in Atlanta was torn down just days before Super Bowl 53. Why would somebody do such a thing? Can somebody say for the love of money? So it went like this, y'all. According to the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, artist Fabian Williams decided to paint the mural, which depicts the former 49ers quarterback in an Atlanta Falcons jersey, to provide Kaepernick a home, something the NFL has thus far refused to do. Fabian said, "I thought Atlanta because of our civil rights history." He said, "I thought it would be the perfect place for him. But if the building was the perfect place for him, why was the mural torn down in the first place?" He said, "I just happened to be driving by when they were doing it, and it took me a minute for me to mentally recognize what was happening. Symbols matter, man. You destroyed the whole building it was on. If I were an interpreter of performance art, what message would you take from that?" The message you take from that, Fabian, is that Master don't want nobody disturbing the guests when they coming over to visit. So you got all those people coming in from Atlanta, those visitors, and they want to put on a good show, and they don't want to have anybody get uncomfortable. So let's get rid of Colin Kaepernick, but let's get rid of the whole building. We don't want to just mess with the Colin Kaepernick mural, because if we do that, then they'll say it was just because of Cap. But if we take down the whole building, they'll say, well, it was already scheduled to be demolished. You know how they do, man. They cold-blooded with it, man. Keisha Bottoms, where were you during all of this? You're the mayor of Atlanta, Chocolate City, the greatest city in America for black people. Yet, something like this happens on your watch. I thought that you were the chosen one. I thought that it was for the people. How do you let this happen? If I was the mayor of Atlanta, it wouldn't have happened. I don't give a damn what they was trying to do. It wouldn't have happened on my watch. You let something, man, I'm not going to even say what I'm going to do. I got plans, though. If I was the mayor, it would not have happened on my watch. They only, and this also tells me that they only care about what the visitors of Atlanta think, not what the residents of Atlanta think. Because I know if they would have took a poll, it would have been a resounding, keep that mural alive. Do not touch that building. But despite the setback, there is a silver lining. Fabian says that he's already painted another mural on People's Street, and he plans to paint 6 more murals of Colin Kaepernick around the city of Atlanta. So even though they took that one down, he had the other one up in time for Super Bowl. I don't know how much visibility the other one had versus the one they destroyed, because I'm not familiar with Atlanta like that. Y'all let me know which one had the better exposure. Which one did people see the most, would have been privy to see the most? The one that was destroyed or the one that's on People's Street currently? Fabian has got to be like a really good painter, because he was also commissioned for another mural by Nike, a mural entitled "Where Dreams Are Made." And that's located in Midtown on the side of West Side Cultural Arts Center. But man, Keisha, I don't know what to say about this, man. You got to fix this. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how. I just wouldn't have wanted that on my record. That wouldn't have been something for me to have to fix. I would not have wanted that on my record, not on my watch. Man, can you imagine putting your time and effort into that mirror and that being one of your proudest moments, and then you pull up on the scene, probably take a couple pictures or just marvel at it or show some people your work, and they're demolishing the building that the mural is on. Man, it had to be cold-blooded. But salute to Fabian, man. Hey, y'all follow him. He's, if you want to follow him, he's at Occasional Superstar on Instagram. And he's also looking for other artists who may want to be involved in painting those other murals, those other 6 murals. And who knows, I mean, you know, align yourself with the brother, man. He might be on to some other things, you know, some bigger things. I don't know. I can't see it getting too much bigger than Cap right now, though. But, you know, holler out, reach out to him, and, you know, maybe y'all can work with him. Maybe you can work with him. Occasional Superstar on Instagram. And one more thing before I go. Whoever instructed the demolition crew to knock that building down, whoever was on the demolition crew, your mama should be embarrassed and your daddy should have pulled out. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.